Man, I keep forgetting. I got you a gift, and it would have been perfect.
You blew it, buddy.
I keep forgetting.
Thank you, though.
It's almost like there was something. There's just like a little dumb thing on Temu, but it's perfect for you.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dumb being gay.
Welcome to Cleveland, America. That is all. Enjoy the show.
Can't believe you forgot to bring in my used flashlight you got on Temu.
It wasn't used when I got it.
Oh. No.
You don't have to fuck the same girl to be Eskimo brothers, is all I'm saying. Just share a flashlight.
That is a special kind of darkness, my man.
Yeah,
But funny.
Yeah. Well,
Would you use a secondhand flashlight?
No.
no. That's
Wait,
one.
we're on, right?
Yeah, we're
I
on.
don't see a light. I
Yeah.
don't see a light.
It's going. I checked it twice.
Okay.
I haven't seen a light for years. No, I wouldn't. I'm the first guy in the world that has zero hangups about like where a chick I have gone with has gone with before me.
Yeah.
But when it comes to an inanimate object,
Yeah. When it's
like used earbuds.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Sharing a toothbrush.
Yeah, sharing a toothbrush.
I would sooner share the same toothbrush with Bill than a flashlight, just because there's like such a sadness attached to it.
Right. It's not even the grossness. It's like even if you clean it all, it's just
The fact that like what you couldn't afford two
Yeah.
flashlights, you have to share one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wealthy enough to afford. We're back
Having said that, welcome to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
with power again.
Yeah.
Finally.
There
How
are-
many days later?
5.
So when
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Tuesday night is when it shit with the shit with the family.
Tuesday
Right?
afternoon.
Yeah,
Tuesday,
it was like
yeah.
4 o'clock.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You guys got yours back. You had yours back pretty much the whole time.
Somehow, because somehow I got it back. I think a few hours after the storm.
Yeah.
So I was.
They didn't
The bar
want
went
you to
4.5.
stop DMing chicks. They didn't want you to stop DMing chicks, hot chicks. You had
They
to have
knew
access.
they knew I needed all the help I could get.
If you flip a stew or like charge your phone or something, come on.
I
You totally used
was trying to horny guy my way into doing a funny post about that, but I'm like, no, it's really just gonna come off like you're fucking down bad.
Creepy.
And it's like, 8s are better. Come on over if you need to charge your phone. Like, no one's biting on that anyway.
I didn't even bite on it.
Yeah, I just I go, Bill, you need a place to stay, and it's crickets.
I'm just like, no, I'll drive 45 minutes to stay with my girl.
As if I wouldn't have given it up. Also,
Right. That's the thing too. Is like, we were able to get it in a little bit, but like, she's got like a family. Like, she's got her daughter and her niece live with her, so like, it's like not like any moment we feel like doing it, we can just get going. So that was.
I could not. It was too hot.
Oh well, that was also. She had power, so she had air conditioning.
Right.
We couldn't. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
that was the thing. Like, I literally got my internet at home back to this morning, so I went probably 4 days without it. But I would gladly, like, not have internet over having air conditioning in this weather, especially.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Thankfully, it wasn't like disgusting.
Super
though.
hot. Yeah.
There was one night that was really bad, but like the last 2 nights were
nice and cool.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
The bar's got power again.
We got away from the topic that we started with, though. Sex toys and sharing them. Because it's like, I feel like girls kind of do that.
Oh, yeah.
Regularly.
But like while you're fucking around together, or like you like let each other borrow them.
I mean, I don't borrow any, but yeah, when
here's the thing.
around together.
There's definitely girls that have used the same sex toys that I've used on other girls.
Exactly.
But like they get washed nicely.
They're not
You're not putting
an
anything.
orifice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
it's all a male.
it's harder
an
to
Audi,
clean a
not
cup than
any.
a plate. You know?
It's easier to clean an Audi than an innie.
That too.
You're right. Yeah.
Easier to clean a circumcised
Sorry,
than an uncircumcised.
I stepped all over.
We just had that.
No, it's okay.
We just had
You
that.
can keep going.
I think like if a chick came to me, and let's just say it was like Sofia Vergara, and she goes, one catch, you got to use Bill's fleshlight while you fuck me. I'm like,
all right.
yeah, that's how big Bill's fleshlight is. By the way.
Dude, if she was like, "Hey, you got to drink out of Pants' fleshlight," I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll do anything for you."
Have you guys bought the
I don't want to fuck anyone. Wow. Sorry.
No, that's okay. Have you guys like bought the like person specific ones?
No, I don't know.
Oh, like the custom, like molded.
No, I've never
You've
bought.
never owned one?
I've never owned a fleshlight. No.
It's for the same reason that I don't own a VR headset for porn, because I feel like once I turn that corner, I'm never gonna have sex with actual people again.
Oh, I don't think that's right. I feel like a real one probably feels better than.
Yeah, but the convenience of it and the closeness and like the
no argument.
Yeah, the no.
No, like, dude, I just feel like no, nothing beats the real thing, but also never underestimate the power of convenience and laziness
and imagination.
True.
But I'm never not thinking about drinking out of Bill's fucking fleshlight. So thanks for that one.
You're foul.
Yeah, I know. I gotta push
fleshlight shots.
Why are you guys so gay today?
Because
something with the power, like.
I'm gay because I've been hanging out with in a house full of women. So like I got all their estrogen all coursing through my body through. Yeah. So.
Bill's gonna get pegged tonight.
Yeah.
No, Bill's gonna sleep in his own bed tonight.
I have a feeling Bill's going right home after this and just laying. Oh, you have a set. You have 2 sets. You can't.
Yeah, I have 2 shows tonight, but
you lay down for a couple hours.
I'm gonna go take a nap. Yeah, I have time to go take a nap because here's.
Oh yeah.
Like staying with my girlfriend, she's great. I love her so much. She has a small fucking bed.
How big we talking?
We're talking
queen,
not a queen. Like a full size bed, like that size.
Like a double.
Yeah, like whatever, like whatever a full is.
Oh yeah, so it's basically like 2 single beds, kind of.
It's not even that big.
Oh,
like whatever, the actual dimensions of a full bed. Because there's the sizes are there's twin size, there's full size, queen size, king size.
Okay, yeah. So full's what I'm thinking of. Mm-hmm.
And it is not big enough.
What's the blanket situation like there?
Oh, it's blankets are fine. She's got blankets galore, but it's such a small bed, and I'm big man.
You're big boy.
And then she sleeps big.
She stretches out.
Well, and then we also have Whoopsie on the bed. Because Whoopsie won't just be like, I'm gonna sleep on the floor.
Whoopsie definitely stretches out.
Yeah, dude, it was. So I haven't had the best sleep for the past few days, and it's also like my bed is real. Like I spend money on my bed. My bed is a fucking great.
I mean, like also your bed is your bed. It's like there's nothing beats home turf.
Yeah.
Like for sleeping, in my opinion.
And that's So
Christmas gift, new bed.
Oh well, and then so like this has been the discussion all weekend. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a new bed. I'm working on, I'm saving up. I'm gonna get a new bed." And then we went to Tractor Supply Plus, and there they have Halloween decorations.
They do,
and they have one that she is absolutely over the moon for. And it is a 6-foot tall skeleton chicken.
Oh, I saw that. Yes.
Yes. So this is her looking at it, and then this is her face when I say, "No, we can't buy that because we need it bad."
Yeah.
Christmas gift.
Yeah. Buy now.
Put it great in her house.
You can hide it at my house or anything.
She's
you can hide it at the bar.
Hanging out in Perry, Ohio, hanging out all those salt of the earth folk
near the smokestacks.
What's that?
Perry nuclear power plant.
Yeah.
They have the Simpsons double smokestacks.
Yes, they do. Nice. And so after work Friday, I went out there and I was like picking up food, and like everybody, there's still a bunch of people on the east side that don't have power, so bars were just crammed, and it's Friday.
Yeah.
So I ordered food for us, and I'm waiting for it to get picked up. So I'm like, okay, I'll just have a couple drinks in this bar while I'm waiting for my food to be done, and I'm just enjoying the banter of the people. And like for most of it's fine. And then this dude comes and sits next to me, all Browns gear. There's no Browns game that day, but he's just head to toe Browns gear, and he's like, "Is the Schittsburg game on?" And I was like, "I think so, but they don't seem to know what TV to put it on." And when I say, like, I don't think of myself as a smart person. And I don't think that if you just wear all Browns gear on a regular basis that you're a stupid person. But this motherfucker was dumb as a rock. Like the dumbest motherfucker. Just not. Maybe he was wasted, but I have a feeling even if he wasn't wasted, still just a stupid motherfucker. And I love him.
How many hard R's came out of his mouth?
Oh, he didn't even get that far. It wasn't even.
That's where I thought this story was going.
No.
No offense to Perry.
No. He didn't even say anything like that. But he was just we had a short conversation about football, and we were talking about Justin Fields being on Pittsburgh now and how he's a Buckeye, and I was trying to have a little back and forth, and he's just like, all I know is that he played for the Buckeyes, and even if he's on the Steelers, that's all right by me. I don't like it. I love it. I don't know. And I'm like, what are you even saying right now? And he's got this hard draw and it was, but like I said, I love that man.
There's a certain irony to people that have allegiance to a state school that can't did online college.
Yeah.
Also, I've never been more thankful to not have gone to a state school because I feel like people just glom on to the Buckeyes because have been so bad for so long.
Yeah, this guy.
That's neither here nor there. No, you really want to just throw the gauntlet down to see the IQ of someone you're dealing with. Just start talking football with them for 2 minutes. And I'm not an expert, but I just know when someone's not smart by how they approach talking about a game they've never played in their life.
You guys mentioned hard R's, and I was listening to John Armstrong's
album,
and he has a great tape hop joke. Same page, dude. I was in the same boat.
John Armstrong, new album out. Wherever you listen to comedy or watch it, please do check it out.
So good, dude.
It's so good.
It's
produced
fun.
by Ramon.
Were you there?
No, I couldn't for some reason.
Oh, you're probably getting gabagool.
Probably. Yeah, there was a reason why I couldn't. I think that's most likely.
John rules. That was great.
John's great.
There were a lot of jokes that I hadn't heard.
John writes?
They're amazing. Yeah.
And then, also, that was him doing a full hour-long set, and most of the time you don't get to see that. And that's one of the things, too, where seeing it all come together and seeing, there was
the flow of it.
It was just, a fun night for me to see.
Where was that?
Dunlop's.
Okay.
See him put it all together and make it all cohesive. And
directed by Ramon Rivas.
Yeah.
And second.
TJ Macklin did the sound. So good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real scene DIY effort.
I love it.
I do too. It reminds me of
such an
hardcore.
awesome scene.
It does remind me of hardcore.
Everything reminds me of hardcore. The Australian breakdancer. That was when she was spinning around on the floor and touching toes. That's just me moshing at any hardcore show.
I saw the memes
less than 20 people showed up.
Kara and I went to breakfast with her niece, and we're just at this diner, and I'm just showing the servers and people at other tables. I'm like, "Do you guys see this?"
Did anybody else actually compete in this event, or was it just this Australian chick?
No, there's actual break dancers.
Was it good, or was everyone as
break
bad?
Dancing? No. She's an outlier.
How did she get there?
Dude, that's my thing. I'm can I be in the Olympics? Because I was
right.
I think because it's the first year, she was she did whatever it did to qualify, and I don't think there was a ton of trying to qualify for women's Olympic breakdancing, and she got in.
Do you have to have an Olympic team? Maybe she was just the only.
She got drafted into the.
Yes, yeah.
She's I'm gonna. I think it's one of those things where it's oh, I can be in the Olympics and I don't have to be good at something. All right, let's go.
But how? That's how I don't understand.
I've heard these hip hop acts like Eminem.
Just when she's just doing the Homer Simpson running on the ground. And
it was unbelievable. I go, how does anybody actually watch the Olympics for actual good sports between the opening ceremony, between whatever the fuck happened with just the culture war over the boxing thing and the break?
And then she ended up winning gold too.
Yes, she did.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
She won gold for that?
Not the boxer.
The box.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Iman Khalid.
Yeah.
And then the poor guy that the cock.
Hey, to everybody that
big.
did 20 seconds of research in there, fucking ha.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then the guy that lost pole vaulting because his big old dick just got caught up on the.
That too, dude.
Yeah.
I love him.
I mean, never mind the fact that the USA men's basketball team won gold in like dramatic fashion. Like that's actually.
It was great. I watched that game. Yeah.
I saw a little bit of it, but the train wreck appeal and just watching people turn into the biggest fucking crybabies on earth.
Well, this is the first full blown. Like we have like the template for how to meme things as soon as they happen.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Like 2020 Olympics was such a shit show because it was like a year later and it was still COVID, so it wasn't really like talked about that much. But this one I feel like did exactly what we needed the Olympics to do, where even if you weren't paying attention to it, you're seeing the best parts.
Yeah,
We're
I
back,
literally
baby.
never. I've never paid attention to the Olympics, but this year I feel like I'm.
Yeah, the broad strokes.
Yeah.
You know, like Simone Biles kicked ass.
Yeah.
You know, like there's all these different aspects that were like really cool. But then the funny stuff of like the Australian breakdancing lady and then the big dick pole vaulter. Because and my favorite thing about that is like anybody that like sets a record in pole vaulting, they're like, "Nice job, little dick." Like, so
we know who's on the light switch here. Yeah. There was the one Polish track athlete that was mistaken for porn actress Abella.
Yeah.
Abella Danger.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I didn't see that though.
And then there's like
she's gifted in many ways.
There's a Canadian pole vaulter, like female pole vaulter, that when after she successfully made it over, she went out and like acted like she was injured and then did like the twerk thing, and people lost their minds over that.
Hell yeah.
There was like I have no context for it, but the girl with the really high pitched voice.
Oh my God, yes.
What was that? I don't know.
That's just her voice, and everybody's like, "Why does this?" She sounded like
helium.
Yeah, like helium. Like, did you see that lady?
Yeah.
I think she was like Danish or something. She's like, "Yeah, we just got things going on."
And I didn't say just sound like straight helium.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's what.
Wow.
The Algerian boxer that everyone thought was a dude should have just talked super high pitch. I'm like, wow, okay, never mind. All right,
my gosh, like
we'll back off.
Never mind.
Olympic sports that if we all create an Olympic event, what could your Olympic event be?
Cup shots.
Wait, okay. All right.
Let's go.
Comment first.
Cum shots. How far they go.
Okay, wait. No, you have to compete.
Oh, I do.
Okay, but you want. That's a good one.
Taking cum shots.
No. Well,
Yeah, you want.
would it be like skee ball, like where on the body it lands?
Fucking-
Yeah.
Point?
Well, you can make it a dual. Like they come, and you have to be the target, and so like, it's not just how far it goes, but their aim. Can they get it on your face? Can they get it on your tits? That kind of thing. And it's.
So
And then
like
there's
darts and
judges.
skee-ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, that's a whole
actually
separate
great.
Olympics. I feel like you could do positions, duration,
Oh my God.
performance,
This is a business idea.
longest.
longest squirt too,
Longest squirt, yeah. Most voluminous squirt.
most
Catch it in a cup, like tarps underneath.
you do it.
how many you can fit into a certain hole.
Remember
Yeah.
in Double Dare, there was an event where they had to like use a sponge and like twist it out into the bucket.
Yes.
That's how we measured the squirt.
Oh God.
Oh, that's actually a great idea. First time I went to the sex club, there was a guy like the old man. He was in his 60s,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
wiping
The
up
jizz
the
mopper.
Yeah.
squirt. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was like mopping up squirt.
Come Olympics.
I hope he was paid accordingly.
Let's do that, guys. That's like a good idea.
This is a
That's a
great idea.
good
We're a fountain
event.
of
I will
concepts.
We're a
probably
sport
not
fountain.
compete. I'll do the commentary.
Okay, that's fine. You don't think you have the long,
I
the
don't know.
length?
I might today. Because I'm like when I get home,
Back
I'm gonna
up.
jack off, and I'm like, yeah, like it's gonna be good. But yeah, just because I've seen so much porn where guys can really just. I mean, Peter North is a legend because he can
Blast ropes.
just blast giant ropes and really make them go far. So
I love cum.
come Olympics,
I got to lose about 30 pounds, but I can.
you can compete.
Yeah, I feel like I could compete.
I mean, that's why it's the Olympics. Put in work,
I pull up from
baby.
the 3-point line. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like I said, when I'm backed up and I haven't done it for a few days, get the right thing
When I'm
going,
just
I can definitely.
Sad guy jacking, though.
Yeah.
That's like me just like doing the dishes, mopping the floor. Like,
Yeah, those are different kind of comes.
But I feel like that the pressure and having people watch, I don't know if that's going to help me or hurt me.
Well,
because like I'm like a little bit of a voyeur, so like I like everybody being like, yeah, come far, like that might go like.
There's more
sometimes
pressure.
It's more pressure, but sometimes I like
that's
a little.
Why there's an art to performing in front of camera like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also, can you rise to the occasion? The big stage.
Yeah, right.
A global audience is watching. You're representing your country. There's no pressure at all.
Are there like eating contests in the Olympics?
No.
They should have.
After seeing that one breakdancer, there's literally nothing that shouldn't be an event.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like I do good in the pussy eating contest, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was that your answer?
No, that wasn't. But I mean, if we're just
veering into the inevitable here.
We're talking about the come with
3 guys.
Yeah. There's definite, like that's my strongest event, unless it's just sad jacking.
Stunning. He's a stunning linguist, a cunnilingus.
Damn, that's great.
Well, and also like that's similar to
how would you like? But how would this be a judged event? I'll bite.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. I think if you're going for that, it's a judged event where you want to make them come fast. But like they're gonna judge you on your technique, like how are you using your fingers? Are you putting a thumb in the butthole? Like that kind of stuff. Like
is the judge the girl or somebody else watching?
Someone else is watching.
They're like really close, just let's see what technique this guy is doing.
Yeah, like when she says I'm gonna come, does he keep doing the same thing?
Yeah, the girl.
Or does he inevitably like change like when a girl's like just keep doing that, and the guy's like, oh fuck you, I'm gonna start going this way now, like,
I'm gonna spell this word with my tongue.
Like, no, and I just told you to keep going.
It's just
but that's polite to make your guy win.
That's why you have to have you have to have separate judges.
That's what I think.
We're gonna have separate judges, but there's also gonna be you're hooked up to like heart monitors and stuff like that, so you can actually see the.
It's gonna be like gymnastics. I feel
orgasm,
like many points of criteria to meet.
Okay. All right.
That's why I think like
I'll work with you on this, Simone Biles.
Hey.
I'll work with somebody on it.
I'll eat your pussy and we'll win more golds.
Let's go. I don't know anybody in the.
I'm a blue collar American when it comes to
and then
I just show up in my lunch pail and
dick sucking contest.
Get to work.
Yeah, I
And I
feel like those exist.
They do. I've
watched a couple.
Yeah, because that's real.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like, listen, they're all winners.
I just feel like I've had some that feel like someone's like competing in a contest they're not telling me about.
Yeah.
And those are the best ones.
They are. Mm-hmm. They're great.
They preceded the Hawk Tua movement.
Yeah, for sure.
And by the way, leave that girl alone. If you're fucking tired of her, that means you've never had your dick sucked properly, or you don't know how to suck dick.
She's adorable.
And both sides of the fence can suck my dick. She taught a nation how to love. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Downhill skiing.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah. Is it double jerking?
Yeah, it's double jerking.
Who can do
the slalom?
Guys, honestly, the Jeffrey thing from that kind of was like Olympics, like white.
Right.
Jeffrey.
We need a better guy to jerk off. Yeah.
We need.
I think we need like the airtight double penetration competition.
Yeah.
Where it's like there's an event where you ski and you shoot at the same time.
Yeah.
That's kind of the same.
Fisting competition. Who can get the biggest fists in their fucking poop?
Oh my God.
Let's go. Or how many dicks?
I don't. For some reason.
How many dicks competition?
Yeah.
Volume.
I guess it kind of depends on the guy sizes too, because like if you're like flowering or like the pedal.
Oh, Asia wins again. China wins again. We got 75 dicks in one pussy.
75.
Well, that's our regulation size. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's got to be a minimum.
I thought you were saying they had small dicks, and I'm like, I've been with Asians, and not.
I was. I was playing up a couple
I've actually
there.
got two, and both of them
We're regular dicks.
just
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Just regular ass dicks. Most regular ass dick competition.
Yes.
Let's go.
Called the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, there you go.
WCW in the 90s, they developed a cruiserweight division because just dudes were like, every dude main event was like 6'4", 250.
And
so the cruiserweights were like genuinely amazingly talented wrestlers that were like 5'8", 150, you know. Sorry.
Well, I was just thinking, in the Sex Olympics, trans people will finally be embraced.
Yes. Yes. And we won't get your... Well, how would we do that? Be a separate division?
Yeah, just like on Pornhub.
Different tab.
Yeah.
They get their own tab.
Just every category.
All they ever want, like... Yeah. I feel like, I feel like if the trans community would just reframe the whole movement, like, give us our own tab.
Yeah.
Give us our own drop-down tab.
Yeah, give us our own tab.
But
Societally speaking, that's all they're after, right? I mean,
I don't want to get into this.
Let's get down to brass tacks. Like, what are they after here? What do they really want?
Yeah, I think there'd be two. Yeah, I think there'd be. I mean, there could be three, because there could be female to male, male to female, and then non-binary.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Which just opens the whole field up to all sorts of different.
It does, but like that's why like people are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like thinking that they. I mean, never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah.
No, I'm
Well, and that's the thing
That's
too.
fine.
So because of the whole boxer thing, like I've been trying so hard to talk to people and like help them
Online.
understand. Yeah, and like I do it in such a nice way. Like I'm not trying to. I'm like, hey, here's this.
The literal science.
Yeah, here's the literal science behind this, and they just reject it.
Yeah, they
every
don't
time
care.
Don't care.
because they don't care. And then going and hanging out at that bar, I was like, oh, these are the people I'm arguing with. This fucking
Bill, Bill, I'm not telling you not to wage that battle, but if it's online and especially if it's on Facebook, it's like forget about it.
right. And
It's such a lost cause.
And I don't do it that often, but I just like I need to like speak up at certain.
Well, I
times.
know, Bill. It's understood for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
You're doing the right thing,
Yeah.
but just there are so many mouth-breathing motherfuckers that pull up to the internet that just want to win a debate. They don't want to learn anything. They don't want to talk about anything.
It's not. They just want attention too. It's not even like that they want to win a debate. They just want to keep going and keep saying, "Well, here's the dumb reason that I won't learn." Like there's one guy that was just saying that the reason the information I gave to him wasn't valid is because it wasn't middle school science. As if that's the end all be all of science is what you learn.
Oh, I lurked the comments and I was like, I'm not even going to bother trying to wait on any of this.
A very, very stupid person.
Yeah, it's just people willful ignorance, and it's like Nick Mullen had the best bit about it, where he goes, we sure got mad at that out of nowhere. It's like something new, not on my watch.
Yeah, right.
Like, it costs you nothing to just not fucking pay attention to any of it. Like. It doesn't affect you in any way.
And the whole...
They've been here the whole fucking time.
And the way that they try... Yeah.
Literally.
The way that they respond to that is like, yeah, but we didn't used to have to be nice to them.
Wonder if, much like black people, much like gay people. Yeah, it's like, I just missed simpler times when you were just allowed to say it. You know, we didn't always have to be nice to them. Like, that's a great way of really distilling it down to what it is.
Yeah.
So you're saying I got to be nice to these people now?
Yeah.
You're saying I got to treat them like human beings now?
You gotta act like my experience is not the only experience that's happening right now. Okay.
My experience is the most awesome experience.
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to go puff my chest about it.
Yeah, don't share it. Just enjoy.
Living well is the best revenge. Said the 44-year-old that rents still. Cunnilingus, the dick sucking event would be particularly fun to watch. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
There'd be like a pistol involved. Like you'd have to like go pew, like you know, like the starter pistol in the race. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that.
Like you could, I mean, like think about like
you could make it a cum shot with something instead of an actual.
Yeah, you have a guy jack off to start it.
I think.
No, I just want like a fake cum.
I kind of like just
like silly string.
I like the only way you could have a gun near sex that gets celebrated would be that way. There's something cool about that.
It would be like a fireworks accident, though. Somebody would die somehow.
No, I mean they've been doing it for centuries.
But
at the starter pistol.
You die doing what you love. That's all right.
Yeah. I've reached the age where like I've had certain things happen to me over the last few months where I'm like, this is how it happens. I was like,
I had a good run.
I was like, it'd be funny enough. Like when I was driving home in the middle of that storm on Tuesday, I had to pick my dog up in the flats and basically head back up down a stretch of road that we're talking maybe a half mile, right? And it was the most violent wind and rain of it. Like I had my top down headed over to get him.
Nice.
Meaty.
That was me.
And I was like, because I wanted to like feel like I was living in the movie Twister until I was actually driving through the movie Twister. I go, this is not awesome. I go, this is not. I go, I don't know why I thought this was going to be awesome.
That was one of my first movies I saw in theater, so I was like fucking 5. I was in the shower when I got the alarm, and I was like, I don't want to die naked and alone. And then worse, like, if I just got, like, flown around the corner, and then I was just naked and alone, that would be terrible.
I want to live naked and alone.
Yeah, but not in a Twister.
No, and not at 5 years old.
But if, like, imagine somebody finds Tommy's body
Just naked.
Just naked.
In a field somewhere.
And then just like, all right.
Those are big.
Very good.
Like,
this is a bummer, but like, yeah.
Okay, that's
very fucked up, but
that's wrong. That was like yesterday. There's a murder that happened down the street in the middle of the fucking day.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Where? What?
So like
Elaborate.
me and like my buddy LT and I took scooters down to the Flash to see a show. We head past the stretch of Detroit. The whole road's closed off. There's a bunch of cops standing around. So I'm like, oh, something fucked up happened. And then I look across the street. There's the little yellow standee signs where bullets landed.
Oh.
And then a giant puddle of blood. So some motherfucker, some person got shot in the head in the middle of a gentrified neighborhood in the middle of a day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Police black hair.
And of course, I had to just take photos of the scene. Like the body wasn't there anymore.
Well, yeah.
But I was like, ugh.
I was sent a video of a dead body once. I thought it was fake for a minute. He's like, oh, I just found a dead body in the woods.
Did they warn you they were about to send you?
They said, I just found a dead body in the woods. And I was like, that's not real. And I'm like, oh shit, it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I'm not.
That's a real thing. And I'm like, I don't like that. I'm like, why'd you do that?
I'm not that squeamish. I don't really need to see that.
I mean, I'm not squeamish either, but I'm like, I don't need to see it. Like,
no, it's like
it's
that's not gonna. Yeah, right,
yeah,
right.
It feels disrespectful. Like, I like true crime and stuff like that, but I don't want. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. It's different. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
but also, like, yeah, see, like, so, Joe Graham, comedian, he was on the highway when somebody was in a motorcycle accident, and he sent, like, the guy didn't die, but he lost his leg, and he, like, was right there, and, like, showed me the video of the guy just like holding onto his stump, and I was like, "Bro, why'd you show me this?" He's like, "It's just so crazy." I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't want it." Like,
yeah, you deal with the craziness yourself, bro. Like if you're gonna send me some gross shit, like at least say, "Hey, do you want to see something gross?" And I can say, "No, thank you."
Well, he's like,
tits and ass, please.
He's like, I saw a motorcycle accident. Check this out, and I was like, what? Oh, he didn't really give me like.
Yeah, there was not enough context for that.
It was a lot.
I mean, like,
but it was
having lived through every iteration of the internet.
Rotten.com.
Oh, Rotten.com.
I lived through the Ghosty and Tub Girl era of interneting, and I'm like, we don't need to do that anymore. I didn't want to see that shit.
Yeah, then. The ease with which you could see someone shoot themselves or get beheaded was just really crazy.
Yeah.
Still right there.
Yeah.
Still there,
but like I don't want. Like I
don't ever want to see that shit, dude. It's like it's for fucking sickos, man. Like I feel bad enough when I watch porn. You think I want to see some fucking Gaza video? Like,
I do. That shit makes
hard.
me
It's so hard. Ugh.
No, I get it. I understand what's happening over there. I could change any of it. I would. I don't need to fucking see it.
How do you think the nation's like rivalries would be in the come Olympics? Like who
would do the best?
Well, like who would do the best?
I mean, I feel like Africa would really be a contender.
You think? I mean,
based on what I've seen.
Yeah, I guess size. Yeah, size, the girth.
Be honest. I think like Brazil would be solid.
The Netherlands are gonna do real good too. Just
Netherlands,
they're so like sex positive and stuff.
Really?
Out there, yeah.
I feel like
the
if
French?
I'm
French,
the French, probably.
if a nation that celebrates
Germany is going to keep
leader,
pooping on people, so they're.
I feel like
oh my god, maybe there's a fucking kink.
Yeah.
Why have we only talked about my idea? What were your guys?
Oh, I don't know. We really did. I really just glommed onto yours. I didn't have any idea, and I was gonna try and come with something, but then we just got into the.
I mean, I know mine would be.
What was yours?
Moshing.
Okay. Oh, you did say that. We said
that's a good one. Yeah.
I mean, it after seeing the fucking breakdancing, it's no less stupid.
Honestly.
No more stupid than that.
Who do you think would sign up for that though?
Samoan Rob.
Yeah. Okay.
There would be no shortage of
people would love it. It'd actually be really fun to watch too.
It would be a very competitive field. Like if you ever go to a hardcore festival, you just see dozens of dudes walking around.
It would just look like retarded boxing. Like it'd be great.
One of the dudes in Speed, they're actually Australian, but they're Asian. He would definitely be in it. He
the nations would be represented
fucking hard. Yeah.
There's a big contingent in Japan. I think would have a very solid output. I feel like America would clearly be like right up there with the basketball in terms of the talent. Yeah.
Okay, I got two.
There's so many angry fucking athletic people in America.
Honestly,
I got two to add to the Olympics.
Okay.
Tech decks. Finger skateboards.
Yes, let's go.
And then Heelys.
Okay.
Heelys, you're onto something for real. Heelys is Whenever I see someone take flight out of Heelys out of nowhere, I'm like, whoa.
I never got any. I was not.
Yeah, I never got.
I never got any because I think everyone knew I would end up concussing myself terribly on them.
But Heelys would be a very fun one, and I think the key to the Heelys competition is they have to do it in public. That is not like a rope, like it's not a course. You just have to hit your Heelys in like in a Central Park, like a regular situation. Like you buy a hot dog from a hot dog cart, and then Heely away, and there could be like tricks and stuff like that. But I think the Heely goodbye situation.
Heely goodbye.
Could be one of the best events. Like,
who does the best exit?
Yeah, like who does the best exit on their Heelys? I just got money out of the ATM. Peace.
I'm here for it. I love it.
Especially if they get the cash from the ATM and then Heely into a strip club.
Oh my god. That's ideal.
Surefire way to really leave with a chick is to walk into a strip club with Heelys.
Roll
in a strip club.
You would have to study the city, though, of the country that you're going to be in.
It's a very technical sport.
I like it.
Is parkour an Olympic event yet?
No, that's like a for real one that should be.
That
really
should be. Yeah.
If you're seriously talking about something that takes a lot of fucking skill.
Yeah.
Parkour would be a very...
Is rock climbing an Olympic sport?
Yeah, I think rock climbing is.
Should be. I don't know how anybody discovers they could be good at that.
Yeah.
Should be like thousands of dead people, really.
Like, at the very least, parkour should be like an X game event.
Yeah. What
is
in the X game?
Skateboarding, rock
BMX.
BMX,
not inline
snowboarding.
What? Is inline skating an Olympic event?
Yes, I think. No, maybe not.
Well, would you guys go skating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay. Flint mentioned an event. It's like an emo night or something that's at a roller.
At a derby? Roller
rink?
Yeah.
I would do that for sure. 100%. I'm like actually pretty decent at roller skating.
Skated since I was a kid, but I did get stitches on my chin. Roller skating on my porch.
I've ruined potential.
I mean, roller skating, like roll bounce type of roller skating dancing would be a fucking really fun event to watch.
Yeah.
Because you ever watch watching people that are very good at roller skating? It's hypnotic.
Yeah. We can make it from the Olympics. I can't. That's really hard to say. Olympics. Yeah. Naked roller skating.
All right.
I wrecked the potential relationship over my preference towards rollerblading because the person I was talking to was a quads skater.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Let me guess, you're a rollerblader." I go, "I used to be." And she goes, "See this? That's why this would never work." I go, "This would never work because you are creating an obstacle over something so retarded."
That's so dumb.
I go, "Thank you for putting a red flag out right now."
That's nuts. Maybe she was being funny.
DM slides, Olympic event.
Let's fucking go!
Damn right here.
Let's go!
Here it
You're not-
fucking champ.
You're not gonna DM slide like my boy Pants over here.
Like this fucking episode if you've gotten a DM from Paige.
Woo, this weekend. Dude, this weekend.
Best one.
Yes. I don't regret.
Thanks for coming to Cleveland, America. That's the end of this one.
It's not a serious place.
Sweet dreams to all my angels out there in the DMs.